Hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of our 12th season here at RFC Liege. I am the Custard Prophet, and as you can see behind me, it's not gone well since last time. Not at all. Not at all. So we're down in 16th. At least we are well away from Ostend, but not far enough away from Vaslui Beveren as I would like. So let's have a look what has gone wrong. And you can see since we were last together, which was the game against UHL, which we lost 2-0, we played okay in. What's happened? Well, we haven't failed to score a goal, really. We've scored one goal in the league in I think 5 games. That's just not good enough. In terms of conceding goals, we've not been too bad, last game aside, and I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, we played Eupen away, a 0-0 draw. I was not too disappointed with that. We played well, we gave them a good game, could have won it, but didn't score. And that is very much the mantra of this team. Just couldn't score. Then we played Vaslui Beveren, who are a team below us. We smashed them for the whole blooming game. And could we get the ball in the back of the net? No, we could not. And they got themselves a goal, and we could not. Then we played Charleroi. We lost 2-0. I think it was a fair result. We didn't play particularly well, but again, the goalkeeper did all right. But the forwards, not so good. Ostend, bottom of the league. Again, much better than them. Created far more chances, but couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And the forwards just are not doing the business. And then just played Ghent. We've made some changes to formation. I've tried to up top to try and get the guys scoring. In this one I tried a strikerless formation, which we did score from, and we created a few chances, but for whatever reason we were particularly vulnerable at the back, so I didn't like that so much. So we are going to be reverting back to something we know pretty well for the game against Standard today. But yeah, Lucas Van Dam, the only goal scorer in the last 5 games. It's bloody awful. It's absolutely awful. I've tried everything I know what to do, everything I know to do to try and arrest this. I just can't do it. We haven't had enough gaps to put friendlies in, which has been a little frustrating. We've had one friendly in, and we didn't win that particularly well. We bought in some players. Let's have a little look at them. We've got a couple of players in on loan who I thought might help us in our quest to do okay. Ricardo Jolly, both of them from Groningen. I didn't realise that. Who looks a good player. I think this guy looks a good player, but my God, you look at a 6.30. What? Why? Why is this 6.30? He's like he doesn't know how to play football. Ali Sahin, also from Groningen, he is quite a good player in that he can play in a bunch of different positions. But so today he is out, injured. He's fractured his jaw. I was going to try him up top, but we're not doing that anymore. So we're going to give Standard a game. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting much from this, to be fair. Untamak is back. I don't think it's a clever idea. Let's put Jolly on. Mr. Jolly. Well, no, we'll put Jolly on the bench. We'll put Van Herk up top, and we'll go with that. I am at a loss. We do have Masech back. We have Nanar back. All of these things should be good. The side is fine, I think. The team we're going with is this. Van Herk up top, Masech, Van Dam and Nanar across the attacking midfield. Fadiga is going in there alongside Saidi. Jacques Watt's a little bit tired. Rondil is playing at left back for the same reason, and Cisse Jant and Mayenga are the back line with Gofan in goal. So let's see how we do. I'm not convinced. Let's just have a little peek at the bench first. It's a strong bench. I don't know why I'm expecting anything different to happen, but I mean, we are creating chances. Not that many, but we're creating no fewer chances than we were when we were winning games or scoring goals. So I don't get the difference. I don't understand what is gone on. Well, Standard aren't playing well. I didn't realise that, so that's good. I mean, it would all look very different if we managed to beat Standard, and I'd be pretty happy with that. I don't see it as that. We're yet to actually do that. We've beaten, I think, all the rest of them, just not Standard. The other thing I managed to do was to mess up a team, team talk where, you know, you're trying to sort of say to the team, "Come on, we're doing all right." I clicked the wrong button, and I sort of said, "What was I doing?" I was praising them. You played really well recently. It's just been an utter screw up from start to from about halfway to finish this season. Hopefully we can do enough to keep ourselves in this division, but oh my, what a bloody disaster it's been. We're going to go to cautious, and you may not see a highlight, but Fadiga is having a chance. There we go. And Messasoud, it's gone right back to them, but we're very vulnerable to just a general ball in the air between our centre backs. We struggle to deal with that. Riviera, and oh my, left back or right back decided, I don't know what he decided to do, but it wasn't football, that's for sure. First shot, first chance to get Busquets. Runs with it into Riviera, no tackle there, just stops. Goalkeeper, don't know what a goalkeeper's doing there. So great stuff, great start. We like that. We might actually have to come out a little bit here. Diallo, are we gonna get embarrassed? I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Traore, Lattel, and another thing that we are doing, I think it is the closing down, but I mean, some of the goals we're scoring are ridiculous. The defenders, and I had it, the two central defenders ran at the attacking player. They kind of missed their runs and they had to kind of run round, and it was ridiculous. This guy just ran, didn't do anything particular, just ran at our defence, and our defenders went round and round. It was, you know, they were like really fat bumblebees. It was rubbish. Right, we're going balanced. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it all. Doesn't seem, it just, you know, the chances we have, we're pretty rubbish with making the most of them, and then actually we've not been that bad at conceding goals. We've managed to concede an early one there, but normally we don't get a highlight, so, you know, think yourself lucky here. Right then, Cisse, the only man who's worth anything here. Van Herk, it's through his Nana, and there we go. Yet again, Nana has had so many of those. We've had a great chance there, but yet again we've failed. Cisse has not scored from a corner, not even had a chance from a corner since God knows when, and he was scoring them regularly. So I don't know what that was all about. Van Herk, chance there, goalkeeper holds on to it. So yeah, it's in one of these periods where you just don't know how to put it right. How do you put it right when you get these periods? What do you do when your players are not scoring goals? We're creating the chances. You've just seen us create two good chances, but we're not putting any of them in the back of the net. Well, hopefully I'll eat my words soon. I doubt it. What are you doing, defence? Oh my lord. I mean, they are being kind on us, but that was, again, defensively useless. I think we could have a couple of polar bears back there, and they would do a better job. I mean, they'd probably eviscerate the forwards, and that might be seen as a foul. But at this point, I couldn't care less. Just Let's do something. Oh my. Well, the goalkeeper, at least the goalkeeper isn't invisible. We're still in it. Somehow. Demand more. Van Dam is knackered. I'm not going to take him off. No. He's going to come off at half time, I think. I don't know why everyone's so bloody knackered. So we get to this point, 0.86. We're not far off them XG wise. We are behind them. We've had two really, really good chances. They have had some decent chances. We'll say we're unlucky. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we probably deserve in what we get, but all right, and come on, let's see. Let's get another chance. Surely one of these has to go in. That is, I mean, you could see where you were going to pass that, mate. It wasn't even a blind pass. It was just shite, and that was terrible. Busquets finally gets it in. He's had enough chances, and we are 2-0 down. And we ain't getting back into this because we have not scored 2 goals in a game since, I believe, the dawn of time. Right, we're going to make some changes because everyone is knackered apparently. We'll put no, we're not allowed to do that. De Vries is going to come on as Saidi, and Van Dam is off, and Thierry is coming on. Maybe this has got something to do with it, but oh dear. It's been depressing stuff recently, and it's not as if I've just been kind of angrily going at it. I've been trying my hardest to put it right, and I just can't figure it out. No, we don't man mark. I think we might have to go shoot on sight or something else. Yeah, I put the ball in the box for various other reasons. Right, let's go standard. We'll go, yeah, here we go. Can we create any more chances? What's this? It's us. It's for them. I mean, you expect them to win, but 3-0. Is it a 3-0 game? I don't think so. Cissé's looking knackered as well. Have we got anyone on the bench who can play on either wing? No, that was well done, wasn't it? Let's see this guy in action. You get to see him all his glory. Now you think he would be quite good, wouldn't you, with attributes like he's got? He's got a lot of green in his attributes, but I don't think I've seen him take a shot. Right then, Bernardoni. Can we make a challenge? No, of course we can't. Letal. What's this? Oh, the goal. What's that? Penalty, of course. He's off to watch the video. Let's watch him watch the video. I mean, what could be better? 3-0 down, 81 minutes on the clock, penalty chance to the opposition. What's it going to be? Whoa! It's going to make a big difference to the game, I reckon. Penalty awarded. Well, there we go. Busquets, is he going to get his hat-trick? And Gofan maintains his record of not saving a penalty in his career. Well done. Well done, everyone. 12 shots. And they have scored 4. We haven't scored 4 goals in 2.5 months. Oh dear. XG of 1.10. We should have at least scored 1, but it's been like this since we were last together and before. Let me know in the comments what you would do in this situation. I know we've been here before, but I've been trying to change formations. We have been able to bring some players in. None of them have done any good. And some of the players I've brought in are now out for 2 months. So they're not really going to be very helpful. Thankfully, we are still out of the drop zone. Oostende did pick up some points, so oh no, they didn't. They've got a way to catch us up. They've got to win 4 games, but they don't. And I think we've got to play them as well in not too distant a time. So disappointing loss. Let's have a look what the club think of how we're doing. We'll have a look. So they're disappointed at signing players under the age of 23 for the first team. Well, I don't care about that. Make the most of set pieces. Well, not anymore. They're actually fairly happy with everything, amazingly. They're disappointed that we don't look like we're going to avoid relegation. I mean, we might well do, but I think the other thing, which I forgot to say, we had an offer in for Van Herk. Managed to get it up to £1 million, accepted it. It was from Vaslan Bever, and I thought, well, you know, we can't get him working, so let's get, I mean, £1 million for him. Annoyingly, he turned it down. He didn't like what they were offering, but I think that might have been a fairly good thing, and then we'd be able to bring some of these other guys through and hopefully get some goals from them. But as it is, he stayed. I don't think it's a bad thing, but yeah. Depressing episode, I know. Let's have a look at the schedule and see where we're going to come back. Maybe the Kortrijk game. We'll see. Maybe we've got Zulte Waregem to play, Union away. So there's a few games there that we could get points out of. And Kortrijk are one of those games. And then we finish up here against Dines. Hopefully we can do enough to stay out of trouble, but it's going to be tough the way we've started, hasn't it? Anyway, folks, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. No idea what to do. Dynamics are shot. I mean, club atmosphere is terrible. Finances are okay. The board put in £4 million to save us from administration, so it's going well. I'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Send some best wishes and possibly I don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo maybe to save us. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.